with you. You just hug me and give me warmth. It could took away my pain and you let.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's really dark right now because I have the light, but it's right above me, as you can just see, and because of that here the light is really low. If I turn like this side, then you will see, but it's really bad because that side my room is not decorated. On this one, this side we have is a bunch of stuff and it's very decorated. So today's video is going to be on sort of like a makeup tutorial like that, but it's basically on tip and tricks. So today's video is going to be tips and tricks on how to do a perfect like eyeliner or anything for hooded eyes. So basically right now I'm just gonna go ahead and straight jump into the video, but before that I'm just gonna go and come back after washing my face, because it's like whenever you do makeup, before that you should wash your face, because if you don't, then there might be some oil in your face, so you should just remove that, and after that you should apply the makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face and come back. So guys, I just washed my face and just was dabbing my face with this face towel. Guys, I think I just should change this outfit, because then the one which I'm gonna do will not look good in this shirt. So I'll be just hopping on one of my clothes here. So I was thinking of wearing this one. So here we have it. So I'm just gonna come back after wearing this. So guys, here it is how it is looking right now. So I just opened my hair because I just thought that I have been doing buns a lot, and my hair, as you can just see, by doing buns, it has gotten a bit of that curl from the buns. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and put the camera on the stand and then just start recording the video. So guys, I just set up the camera right here, so just gonna adjust a bit of the framing and alignment a bit, and I guess we are good to go. So oh, I forgot to bring the mirror, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bring the mirror and come back. So guys, I'm back with the mirror. So here we have the mirror. We have is this mirror which you might have seen. I'm going to keep it aside for right now. So first of all, the first hack for hooded eyes is that I'm going to open the specs because I have to. So whenever I open my eye, you can just see there's a natural crease line above my eye. I'm just gonna, don't worry, like this is not I usually do, but just I'm saying that if you applied a product right here like that, just imagine that this is sort of like an eyeliner. So because of that, if you just open your eyes, you will just see that it gets to your upper part, or if you have like some products over here, then you just open it, it does sticks to your upper part. So that's, if you see like these when you apply your eyeliner, like just by doing it, you just see that your eyeliner while applying it just shifts to the upper part as well, then you know that you have is a hooded eye. I have is this like makeup remover. I just give it a good shake and then just apply a bit, close it, keep it aside, just take the mirror and rub it. So yeah, you go. So guys, I just went ahead and just brought this ring light here because I thought that the light is too less. I also turned on the blue light, as you might just see in the background. So what we have is the Huda Beauty palette. I really like how it looks when it's like in the light, like you can just see it shiny. So I'm just gonna open the palette up. Here we go. The mirror is quite dirty. It's not dirty, but actually we have a stainless film protector. So because of that, it does has a bunch of scratches there. Here we have the PAC brush, which is 203. So first of all, the eyeliner, which is like the most important thing, because basically most of the girls around here love to do liner. Even like I also love to do liner I basically don't do like heavy makeup, especially like I just don't apply eyeshadows. I just go ahead and whenever I go, I just grab an eyeliner and just apply it, and I'm good to go. So basically, it took me more than months to realize how to actually apply liner. Basic thing to do is make a very thin liner, because you can just see I have is the crease line really close to my like lid. So as you can just say, I only have like this much portion. So if I just apply the liner like this, you will just see it's gonna mess up again, and just gonna show you how it is done after that. Here is the first one. So as you can see, without like my eyes closing up, like if I am doing it like this, you can just see that it looks good. But if I have my eyes like this, then like look, the hooded eye is like this. If you don't let it dry for a few seconds, then you just open your eyes, then it's gonna end up sticking there. So as you will just see that it is good. But if you do your eyes like that, then it will look like you can just see there's a crazy like line like this, which I don't like right now. Like it is super duper weird. I don't know why, but if you have applied too much, and if you just close, it will look like you have filled up your whole crease part, and that just doesn't suit me well. So I'm just gonna rub that wipes which I use, and just gonna rub it off. So it might look good if you don't have like huge crease lines like me, and then it might look good, but for me, I don't basically like. After I'm just going to show you now how you probably should do when you have as a hooded eye. So let's just jump into it. If you have a hooded blind, then don't go ahead and continue where your crease line. As you can just see, my crease line stops right here. So I can just stretch my eye like liner from here. But if I do it from this portion, then it's gonna look horrible. So because of that, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how to probably do that. So the first thing you should do while applying eyeliner is just stretch that portion out. So this actually helps you to know how long your eyeliner is gonna end up like that much. I think, yeah, that much. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just like from like basically from the middle of the eye, I just go and join it. Like that. As you can just see, it looks so much good. Like even if you like just do that, then you can just probably see that eye fold rather than that one which I just filled up. Then you will just see that my whole eye is covered and all that. I'm gonna go ahead and just complete and fill it up, because this is basically like a half liner of that. Like that. Like look at that. That's like the finish that you want when you are doing a liner. Like seriously. So that's how you should do a proper liner when you have is a hooded eye. So then I have one more thing I should show you guys. Basically, like I just used to like pull the liner from my inner corner to that, like that. So guys, this is how I used to do previously, and this is how I do it now. Which one do you guys like the most? So as you can just see, the liner just changes your eye shape as well. Like you just can see that it looks like I have like, look at that. Like this one just makes it look much more bigger, while this one makes it look much more smaller, and it looks good. I don't know why. But if you want is like that big bulging eye effect on your eyes, then this should be it. But just make sure one that it shouldn't go ahead and touch your crease line. I don't have touched it, so when I fold it, it does look like I have filled it in. and that makes it look like your eyes are much more bigger. So this is also like a trick. I'm just gonna say, like, if you want is like a dolly big eye like look, you can basically go on with this liner, because this makes your eye look much more bigger, as you can just see. And this one, so actually the main thing was I didn't do my eyes earlier like this, but as now I have is like sort of like the technique in my hand, I cannot basically ruin it. I don't know why. I just literally tied to make it much more thick, but it didn't end up like how I wanted it. But still, it's like it didn't end up like ruining the makeup, but it ended up turning it really good. Uh, so I basically think that I do like this one, because this kind of gives like that sharp vibe, while this one gives like a cute and aesthetic vibe. Like look at that. So the next thing that would be applying is this HOODED Beauty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove one of the eye. I think I should go ahead and remove this one, because I don't know why, but from far away also this eye looks much more smaller, and I just want it to look much more big. So I'm gonna remove this one. So I'm just gonna open this palette. I don't know why it's so hard to open. So basically I'm gonna go with, first of all, a light tone to match my skin. So I'm just gonna go with this desert sand. I'm just gonna apply it. For the blending, I'll be using this PAC brush. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it. Oh my god, look at that. I just turned it more white, like sort of like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this palette. I don't know why, but right now I'm just having the feeling to recreate this look. Like, you will probably say this girl also has a crease line on top, and because of that crease, that glittery portion just pops up. So okay, just go ahead and use this dark, like darker shade in this palette. So I'm just gonna use that one. Just take a bit and apply it on the outer corner. Like that. And then after that, you can just see the darkest shade. So then I'm gonna end up using this Eden shade. I'm just gonna blend this one up with this brownish tone. So like that. So one thing, if you are doing your makeup like this, then make sure to do like see if your crease line is ending up or not, because of that crease, most of that makeup part you did goes inside like the crease. So I just like to go ahead and do a bit more above the crease line, so that it can be seen. So look at that. So I sort of created like gradient like that from light to dark, but that is like the basically thing you do, because if you basically go and focus on this way, then you will see that most of your eyeshadow part is gonna come inside that crease portion, and you don't want that, because it will not look good. So, and after that you have I'm just gonna use colors which we have like the metallic shades. So just select first of all. I don't know why, but I really want to use the twilight, but I don't know if it's gonna look good or not. So because I want to use the twilight, I'm just gonna use this amethyst color, like this dark purplish tone here, a bit on my lids. I don't know if there are much more changes in that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use the twilight. Oh my god. Oh. So basically I'm too lazy to go ahead and bring is like much more thinner brush for applying, so I'm just gonna use my fingers and do that. And one more trick. If you are doing like this, then make sure to apply the glitter a bit more, like on, like above the crease line, such that when you open your eyes, your this glitter part is also visible. Because if you only apply to the crease part, then it's gonna look weird like that. So it's gonna go ahead and apply it. So you might see, I don't know if it's visible or not, but the glitter portion is a bit more above than my that portion. So if you close your eyes, it looks like that. So it looks really good. Then for the lower portion, I'm just gonna go ahead and use like the old purple, like brown tone, which I use for the outer corner a bit more on here. I'm just gonna blend it in. To make your hooded eye look more pop-up, we're gonna use this Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I have done a review on this one. If you haven't watched that, then you can just go ahead and check it out. We'll put the link in the description box below. Go ahead and use this mascara and apply it on both the eyes. So like that, and I'm just gonna do it on this one as well. So guys, look at that. I just don't get it. Like, how does me applying this one single thing can just make the whole look pop up so much? So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on the lower lash line as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this highlighter. I'm just gonna apply it on the inner portion, inner corner. So now I'm going to go ahead and give you a closer look of both the eyes.
I'm so in love with you. You just hug me and give me warmth. It could take away my pain.
So guys, this is how the eyes looks like, and these are the basically some of the tips and tricks that you can try for yourself. Yes, you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, then make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you will be notified whenever I upload something new on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and bye bye.